welcome to Resident Evil 3 Remake. We finished 2. I still have yet to record those cutscenes or anything, but you know, easy fix, who cares? But what it is time to do, I did finally beat the game. I made it all the way to Nest on standard mode, but those white enemies just kept killing me in that tiny claustrophobic room where you have to do the Z to get to the other side. Right? I dashed through it, barely got through there, you know, and then you get to the one section where you get the other half of the virus or antigen, and then you make it down and the hunters bust out, and you've got like 2 sets of hunters. You got the 2 hunters, and then once you defeat those 2, another one pops out. I literally could not get past them. I literally used every single amount of bullet I had on all those hunters, and there was just no way I could kill them because I kept running out of ammo. And it was annoying and frustrating, and every time it was different with the stupid head enemies hurting me in dumb ways, and I gave up, went to assisted for the last hour of the game. Oh my god, what does she want now? Either way, we're gonna start a new game, and it's gonna be unassisted outright, because I don't want to deal with that horror again.
This pandemic has spread faster than any disease in modern history.
Angry mobs roam the city. Authorities are bracing for more rioting tonight.
He was knocked unconscious instantly.
A citywide emergency has been declared.
The CDC has quarantined the lower Midwestern region of the U.S.
Commitment, honesty, integrity, these are the core values that create the foundation for Umbrella. It's this foundation that will continue to build a brighter future for all of us.
Dude, I remember when everybody was so afraid they're gonna make this whole entire game in first person. Ah, this whole apartment is so retro though. I mean, look at that. Doesn't that just scream 90s to you? Late 90s. Those books, yeah, definitely not VHSs. I mean, does it look like this girl has a VHS player? No, her apartment is very unpersonal, except for this corner, it seems like. I guess you can tell she's a cop by that. Little map of the town there. You can see the Resident Evil picture, you know, that you can find in the first game right there. Chris, maybe that's Claire. It's hard to tell. Maybe her and Claire have a sort of relationship with her being close to Chris and all. Maybe that's just pictures of her and her family or stuff. I'm assuming this is all to do with like her. You know, so maybe like this little board and that show like off her personality a little, and then that's all work, and then everything else is. Oh no, she got some CDs here. Can't really tell what the hits are. It's really hard to tell. That looks like a newspaper scratchbook of sorts. Tiny ass. I wonder what the rent for this is. Right in a city, you know. This is like half of my house. Maybe this is actually the size of my house. Actually, I don't know. It's hard to tell. Right, because this is literally no bedrooms. Right, you gotta combine the freaking living room space into a bedroom. Right, then you got your kitchen space, a bathroom, a little walkway. Not much. There's a closet right there, it looks like. I don't know. I can see this. I guess it's a city, so maybe it is closer to $1,000, but I guess in my town this would be more like 500, 600 at most, but even then I think that seems a bit much for this. Honestly, I think realistically this should go for like 200, 250 a month for rent, at least. Jesus. Some uneaten toast. The hell, you got your jam hanging out there too on the table. You know, got alcohol bottles just spread out through the apartment. Ah, lovely. Oh, raccoon. Moon's Donuts. Hamburger. Those look like guitars. More pictures. A lot of pictures, actually. Earth. Kiss. Some cats. Green herbs. Good feeling. Yeah, everybody's a... about to say crackhead, but definitely not crackheads. Just... there we go. Yeah, this is a little bit weird. Where's my water running? Oh, it's definitely Chris. Right there. Definitely Chris.
Gets worse every night.
So that had to be like a PTSD panic attack nightmare.
3 more days, then I can kiss this town goodbye.
Ooh, 3 more days. It's gonna be... your schedule's gonna be jumped up a bit. But yeah, while I was gone, my PS4, not gone, this morning when I finished the game, finally. Jill's report. September 26, 1998, it's already been 2 months since that mess with Umbrella, so I was right, it is July 20th. It was July 20th. Umbrella, thanks to the suspension investigation, hasn't progressed exactly as I'd hoped. Perhaps the written record of what I found will prove to be my final duty as a STARS officer. I can only hope that it hopes to lead to the truth. Those infected by the T-virus seem to become literal zombies. It appears to be communicable via several different avenues outlined below. Bite from infected individual, allowing the mixture of body fluids. Contact with crows which have eaten infected carrion. Due to the strength of the virus, airborne infection cannot be discounted. If I'm correct, the airborne only counts for a very, very short amount of window when it's released in the Resident Evil world. If I am correct, it does not last. I know that much. I think once it comes out, there's a very short window of where it's airborne, and then it is no longer airborne. Because if it was continuously airborne, then anybody who walked into that mansion was essentially fucked to begin with. It should be noted that those who survived the incident have not yet developed symptoms. It's unclear whether this is because the virus has a long incubation period or because we just happen to be resistant to the infection. We ought to remain vigilant even after this investigation period ends. As for me, aside from my minor difficulties sleeping, seem to be in fine shape. Physically, not mentally. Still, I shouldn't get too hopeful. After all, this could be an extended incubation. You got a really, really close up of that picture right there. You can see Wesker and all them. Yeah, it's very, very blurry. I believe Jill's covered up. I think she's on the right side. What is that? Investigation notes. Pharmaceutical company industry leader in the market share focuses on military weapon development while maintaining cover as a pharmaceutical company, also secretly developing bioweapons. T-virus outbreak in Arklay Mountains research facility predicted the mansion incident. Conspiring with Raccoon leadership, large donations to Mayor Warren's office effectively controls the cities. Yeah, and then that gets a little outed more in Resident Evil 2. Actually, I don't know if it in Resident Evil 2. I don't know if it directly links, but in the books it is, because Warren has Chief Brian under his hoofs, and as he's losing, I guess, what's the word, popularity, and Irons is gaining popularity, Irons wants to kind of swoop in and take the mayor job from him right up underneath his foot, even though they're supposedly best friends, and his daughter saw him as an uncle, which makes what he was doing to his daughter even more creepier during the events of the outbreak. Because if I remember correctly, he was, you know, he had a big infatuation with the mayor's daughter, which is why he was carrying her around everywhere, even though she turned a zombie, and he just kind of couldn't come to grips with it. To Jill Valentine. Hey, hotshot, how you holding up? I still can't believe Iron suspended you. Such bullshit. He ought to pin a medal on you for making it out of that hellhole back in July. Of course, you're going to poke around and ask questions about it. I hope you're not mad at me for keeping my head down. Everything's been happening so fast. Stars was the pride of the force. When the chief disbanded us out of nowhere, I thought for sure I was going to lose my job. Word has it you're planning to leave Raccoon City. I figured you wouldn't take the suspension line down. Just promise to watch your back. Umbrella won't sit by while you try and dismantle their business. Take care, Jill. Brad Vickers. Stars Alpha Team, now and forever. P.S. Had to slip this message to the pizza guy to avoid detection. Enjoy the extra large mega meat supreme. It's on me and the guys. Oh, Brad. Brad. You don't get to know much about you, but, you know, he seemed like an okay character. It's not a raccoon milk. That's a weird milk bottle. You know, we got some bread. Is that bread, or is this supposed to be donuts? What? She has her snack cakes in there? There are donuts, though. I see the donuts now. You know, she got some soda. Whatever Kichimosu is, some alcohol. Looks like more alcohol. Another jam. She's got 3 jam bottles? My God. Yeah, she got bakery bread right there too, and she's got 2 of them in the fridge. Why? What? That doesn't make sense to me. Oh, in the dream she had 2 jam bottles on here, but in real life she doesn't. It's just pizza box. She's fucking crazy in her dreams too. Alright. September 28th, 8:07 p.m., Raccoon City.
Look at that.
And that's important to note if you know, chronologically wise. What the hell's the phone? Oh. They've got me pinned down at home. Guys across the street are watching me from their window 24/7. Are they ironsmen? Umbrellas? I don't know, and there's no real difference anyway. I know what they're trying to do. They want me to wear down, torment me into compliance. And it's working. I'm barely eating, barely sleeping. I'm going crazy. I feel like the living dead. But I won't let them win. I have to get out of the city and find a way to make them accountable. They'll send someone to silence me, of course. If you hear that I've been killed, or whatever it is they do to people like me, you must pick up the investigation where I left off. I've enclosed my files. They'll tell you everything you need to know, as long as this package isn't intercepted. I'll be moving out at night. 5 days. Wish me luck.
All right, I'm coming.
Was that the phone? Let that sucker ring for a hot minute. Oh. Oh, she got a little cop
Just a
car.
sec.
Yeah, I'm not done. Alright. Alright. You know, I haven't really...
Or you could call back.
I love that. That's funny. Also... Yeah, costumes. This is the one thing I bought after I beat the game. I bought one thing. And this was it. Her Stars outfit. Obviously, I do not have her classic outfit. Ow. Default. So, the biggest difference is not much. Looks like her hair is a bit trimmed. A bit shorter than in the first one, which I think it's the opposite. In the original game, her hair is a bit longer. No, in the original game, her hair is a bit shorter than in 3. I don't know. It's been a while.
Hello?
Jill, are you okay?
Brad, is that you?
Listen, you gotta get out of there.
What are you talking about?
I don't have time to explain. You gotta get out of there right now.
All right, let me grab my...
Oh man, that's a great place to put a Kool-Aid Man joke.
What the hell is that thing?
I may have already seen Jill go through the horrors of the mansion. Now it's time to see her horrors in Raccoon City. Very, very watered down version of Raccoon City. Or I guess it's a very watered down reimagining of her trip in Raccoon City. You know, because I'm like not good at all with tank controls. I've learned that with Code Veronica. Which is a game I really wish I could play. And I'm not lying when I say I wish I could play it. I really do. Oh my god. But like I said, I'm just not good at tank control games. God, bruh. You should have been able to get me a while ago, bruh.
Over here!
Seriously, Brad, I was hoping you wouldn't find me yet.
You okay?
What was that thing?
Damned if I know. But right now it's got a hard-on for the only 2 stars left in town. You and me. I'm not sticking around. Just look around you. The longer we wait, the more screwed we are.
Yeah, and you got a freaking
How did this all happen so fast?
target on your chest wearing a yellow stars
One
jacket.
fucked up thing always leads to another.
Dumbass.
It's like Arclay on steroids.
Chicken Heart Brad Vickers.
Hey, wait! Down here! Damn it!
Yeah, I can't even open a map yet. So really all you have to do is just look at the chaos.
How could this many people be infected? Brad! Here they come!
In here!
There's so many.
Sorry guys, I gotta go into Jack's real quick. Oh, that's nice.
Door behind you, go!
The zombie didn't like that though. Aggroed the hell out of him.
Don't think about it. We're gonna make a run for it.
Come on, Jill. We know how this ends.
No, I don't.
Are we still a team?
Always.
Then do me a favor. Don't fuck up like I did. Go!
I'm sorry, Brad.
Yeah, I remember people being mad about that.
Sorry.
Oh, now there's just too many of you. Screw off, game. Where am I supposed? Oh yeah, I'm just supposed to crawl under. I'm dumb. It's been a hot while. Yeah.
Parking garage. Got it.
Yeah, no problem.
Sir, are you alright?
Stay back! Don't come any closer!
Hey, come on.
You
There's a
limping, man?
helicopter waiting to take you to safety.
What safety? I'm not going out there!
The parking garage isn't far. I can
The
take
only safe place is in here!
Sir, what's your name? I can't just leave you behind.
Dario Rosso. And yeah, right. You just want to steal my safe house. Get your own, Missy.
Missy?
What the hell, dude? I think he's in the original game, and you.
Calm down. I'm a police officer. I'm here to help.
Oh yeah, you've been doing a bang-up job. You want to help? Go handcuff yourself to one of those freaks.
Seriously?
Sir, this is your last chance. No one else is coming for you.
I'm not going anywhere! I'd rather starve to death in here than be eaten by one of those undead monsters. Now leave me alone!
Oh, okay. What, sir? You just be you. All right, man. Oh. Oh no. I don't like that at all. Dogs. I thought a jump scare like that was coming. Alright, ticket booth man.
Shit!
But yeah, so this morning when I went to go continue my playthrough of Resident Evil 3, because I was at the very end of it, like I said. Oh no, this is not gonna end well. But yeah, I was literally about to go through a crawl hole, and you know, it pops up on the screen, your PlayStation 4 is overheated, you know, turn off and let it cool down. And as soon as I hit X, right, I hit X to make it go down, took 2 steps, and my PlayStation 4 immediately shut off. I freaked out. Yeah, my PlayStation 4 wouldn't turn on for 3-5 minutes, and then it finally turned on again. And crisis had been averted for now, you know. I will say this, my PlayStation 4 sounded like a jet stream 24/7. It still kind of sounds loud, but at the same time, not as loud as it was this morning. And another reason is because also my PlayStation 4 is pretty well used since 2014, and my girlfriend's is hardly used since whenever she got hers, which I don't know when she got hers. Actually, not 2014, 2015. Yeah, I apologize. Come on.
Start, damn it! It's my turn, bitch!
I don't know why they couldn't have given me the same controls from Resident Evil 7 for the car. That would have been better. God damn. Oh, now his pretty face has revealed itself. Hi, Nemesis.
Hey! Fuckface!
Hey, easy, lady. I got you.
Who are you? What are you doing?
Name's Carlos, and I'm saving you. Come on, let's get you someplace safe.
'Cause he ain't gonna stay alone for long. That's for sure. It's like I'm afraid to speak.
I think we're in the clear.
And that's why.
We've been bringing survivors here.
Here where?
My guys have converted some subway cars into a shelter. It's safe.
I'm fine.
Personal space. Okay, I get it. Let's go.
Man, do you not
Oh, come on.
see the badge on my...
Shit, get close this. Sorry, we're gonna have to go around.
Hey,
Yeah.
what do you know about that monster?
And we'll do that in the next episode. I'm pausing it because I don't want to miss any of Carlos's golden dialogue. But yeah, we're gonna end off the episode here. You know, I think that was a good bit. It was all set piece, really. But it was a good bit. You know, you get the portion in her apartment, get to know about her a little bit just by her stuff. Then you get the first taste of Nemesis. Run into Brad Vickers. He's killed off immediately instead of, you know, Nemesis killing him in the original game. Which again, like I said, was one of the controversial changes this game made. But there was many of those. No, wasn't there? Yeah, and then we had another encounter with Nemesis where he blew up the helicopter, and we met our new good best friend. New good boy. One of the best things this game did, though. Carlos. I don't remember his last name. And the game doesn't tell you. Anyway, hope you have a great day. Remember, you could be the best you can possibly be. If you liked the video, give a like, comment, if you really was super special, awesome. Subscribe if you haven't, that really me out. And ta-ta for now. From both me and Loki.